Good afternoon, viewers and followers. We're saying good afternoon to you all, whoever is following us on Gambia Connect TV live in Basse, both Facebook and TikTok. We are here. We went to the NASIR Ahmadiyya Muslim Senior Secondary School for their graduation, and then today we have the master program here with us, who is no one but Mr. Bangura. And everybody who went to Nasir, all the children, they know who is Mr. Bangura. He taught many people, some are even working right now, some are at the banks, some are at other places. So we have seen, how successful the program has went, and then the graduation went successful. And everybody who went to Nasir, you have seen how things went too. And then we are saying here, good afternoon to everybody and followers. We can give the floor to the man himself. Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Bangura, having you here. First of all, can you introduce yourself to people first?
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much, Mr. Srifo. As you rightly said, my name is Mr. Abraman Bangura. I'm the Master of Ceremony for NASIR Ahmadiyya Muslim Senior Secondary School, and I also happen to be a senior teacher.
Mr. Bangura, for how long you have been a senior teacher in NASIR Ahmadiyya Muslim Senior Secondary School?
Yeah. I've been a senior teacher in NASIR Ahmadiyya since 2008. I joined Ahmadiyya in 2007, and in 2008, I was promoted as a senior teacher, as a head of department for the arts.
What are the experience that Mr. Bangura you have been on these programs? Because we see in Nasir every program that you make, everything went successful. On this graduation also, have been witnesses so much of graduation that you have been doing here in Nasir, and then all these things you are behind of the success of these programs. How do you normally create these things? And then things went successful with you.
All right. Actually, I've been in the program as a coordinator for many years. Normally, when the graduation second term come, I start my preparation. I will identify students. I work with the drama club for entertainment. I will train students, how to do cultural performance in Sarawule, in Mandinka, in Fula, and I'll also train some students to act also drama. Graduation is full of memories, not only to go and give students the certificate, but parents also, you need to entertain them. So because of our entertainment, it has inspired many people. Every year they will come, they know Nasir, their graduation used to be very lively, they will enjoy it. So that's why when the time comes, second time, I start my preparation. The earlier, the better. I train them on many things. The head girl, our trainer, for the speed that is going to deliver as a vote of thanks, and also all those that are going to ask the student, I will also train them. And I personally also is responsible to identify the speakers, the guest speakers that are going to deliver speeches. Normally, it's a tradition in our school. Only those that went through our 3-year program in Nasir from grade 10 to 12, when they complete, they go to tertiary institutions. So those that are very successful in life, that like those that will graduate as medical doctors, those that will graduate as nurses, as bankers, those that will graduate as what lawyers. These are people that I normally invite. Like for this year, you witness, I invited Abdul Hamid, was the head boy of 2014. And now he graduated as a medical doctor. He just returned from UK. Wow. He's a native of Fatoto. And I also invited Susan Mendy. She also completed 2017. Now she's a lab, working in the lab MRC. And I also invited Mamadou Selu Jallo. He's all the way from Sotuma, Siri. And he graduated in the Gambia University. He's a language specialist. So I invited them. It was very interesting for him. Also, he completed Nasir 2014. So parents, they enjoy the program all over. And this is how I used to do it. The success behind my program, I start the preparation earlier. I started earlier. And my school youth group that I established, I identify, I know those who are good in certain areas. Those who can do poem, I know them. Those who can do drama, I know them. Those who are good in dancing, in cultural performance, I know them. So when the time comes, I'll just knock the door and say, yeah, you come and act this way, you come and act. So from there, they will be now my advert telling their parents that tomorrow we are going to perform. So you see, parents will come in their number. So that is why.
Do you have any difficulty during these preparations, that you always feel like you have a difficulty when you're doing this preparation, because sometimes we know it's difficult at other parts, especially like there are parents that that they don't have mutual understanding. It's very difficult for you to explain things to them for them to understand, because of they don't want to leave their kids to go out. They will be thinking negative. you know do you have any kind of those things that you always feel difficulty about
Yes.
the students?
Yes, as you rightly said, for the girl child, dealing with them is very difficult. Despite the fact I've been in the Gambia for many years, about 24 years now, I'm in the Gambia here. Many parents, they know me, but those who don't know me, especially like Sarawuli community, if you are dealing with their children, you want them to stay after school for rehearsal, it's a problem. Some parents, I will go up to their houses, I book an appointment, I will tell them what is on the ground, that we have rehearsals. Please, these children, they are with me. I am married, I have children, I cannot abuse them. Some personally, they know me, like Mandinka communities, from Fullers in Basaya, but like Sarawuli community who don't know me, it's always a problem, to entrust their girl child to come and act drama, to act a poem or a cultural, display is a problem. Some, they will say, okay, Mr. Bangura, no problem, we trust you. After the program, some of them, I will accompany them. Some I'll call their parents. I'll tell them that the program ended so time. So I'm expecting your child in 30-minute time. Your child will be at home. So sometimes to go home also, vehicle is a problem. Some I have to use my personal resources, like money. I'll give them. I say you can take keke or motorcycle. You go. At times also, what are constraints? Costumes. Like this year, we had wanted to act a court scene, but we don't have, the costume where I will dress the student as lawyers to present. By promising, inshallah, by next year, if we get a sponsor where we can get the costume, inshallah, I'm going to present a court scene. The art student, they are going to act like lawyers,
Okay.
provided if I have those costumes. So we are asking for any good philanthropists out there who can assist us to get a costume. We'll appreciate that, so that we can make things, a real life situation. I remember in 2008, we acted a drama. We invited parents about the tragic, the trial and imprisonment of Nelson Mandela. Some parents, they cry because it's a real life situation. And popularly, students that pass through me, they know I'm a dramatist. So, but like if I have the necessary things, like costume, and I also have the support from the parents to give me the children to rehearse, we can even start producing movies in Basaya. Like this Basaya Got Talent student. Today they are well established in Basaya. They passed through me, through my mentorship. Today they are outstanding actors and actresses in Basaya. The likes of Boyagi Jigine, the likes of Madu Njai, the likes of Mesen Jete, the likes of Fatmata Krubali. I cannot call all of them Momo Kagbo. These were boys that passed through me, my mentorship. So drama is not a problem, but the main problem is parents to release their children to go for rehearsals. It's a big problem.
Yeah, this is very interesting, and it's very important that you bring this topic, because you alone you cannot do everything. People need to come and support you. People need to build that trust, to encourage their children to go and do some things that that they may be benefiting with at the end of the day, As what you're saying here, a lot of people are benefiting from these things that you have been saying right now, like Basse Got Talent. Those people, many people are here, they don't know that they went through you. And as for me, this is my first time knowing this. Those people, you were their master and you put this education on them. Today they are benefiting from it. And then you are the one, who taught them everything. But today, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin, they are benefiting from it, Mr. Bangra, further, we can go further, what make you inspired for to be a teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say what inspired me?
Yeah, what inspired you to be a teacher?
Yeah, actually, my former headmaster. When I was in Sierra Leone, when I completed my high school, I was having a talent in running a commentary. I can run commentary very well. Only that in Basaya, they've not discovered my talent, and I have not done it here. But like in Sierra Leone, when they come and call our football team in our town, they will hire me. I will go to villages and run commentary. There was a time my headmaster attended a commentary that I ran. After the whole event, my headmaster called me. He said, "Please, I would like to see you come to my house." I went there around Maghrib time. That was around 1993.